To give us a look inside what Ukrainians might be dealing with and how they might adjust to a new life, I'm joined now by Zubair Babakarkhail, an independent journalist who recently fled his home country of Afghanistan with his family and now helps other refugees. Zubair, thank you so much for joining us. I know you have firsthand experience as a refugee. Can you take us through what your experience has been like and explain what refugees from Ukraine might be dealing with right now?
Well, I think being a refugee, becoming a refugee and migration is the worst option that someone has to choose when the tough time comes in your life. I've been a refugee twice in my life, and it's very hard for someone to leave a place where they grew up, a place where they lived, which is their homeland, where they have their own house, their family, their relative, their belongings, their career, and everything. And you have to leave all those things behind and come to a totally new place. Sometimes when you flee a place, I really we understand how the Ukrainian people will be facing right now while they are fleeing their homeland. It is very hard.
Seems like it's such a big adjustment, and I know that you work with refugee resettlement organizations. So what is your advice for Ukrainian refugees today as they adjust to this new way of life? As you mentioned, I'm working for a refugee resettlement organization here in Pittsburgh. Plus, thanks to my friends from journalism side of my career, post-industrial, that they gave me a chance here in Pittsburgh to work for them a little bit. I think for the people of Ukraine, especially those who live and they become migrants these days, I'll tell them that we know, and I know it's a very hard situation, but at the end of the day, it has a positive side because you learn a lot from the tough time, and you learn a lot how to live in the harsh or tough conditions. You learn how to rebuild your life, and you learn how to be successful in a new country. So I will tell them that it doesn't mean to leave your home and your homeland. It doesn't mean that your life is going to suffer. Europe has opened its doors wide for Ukrainian refugees, but some of the countries there haven't always responded in the same way to other refugees, like from Syria and Afghanistan, for instance. So I'm wondering if you have any thoughts on that. Do you feel like these countries are showing some selective empathy?
I think for migration, the whole world is supporting Ukraine right now. Not only migration. We have seen that Europe backed the international community and criticizing Russia for this invasion. And when it starts from there, I think, including Europe, any country where any single Ukrainian wants to go, the doors should be open for them.
Zubair Babakarkhail, we appreciate your time and insight. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.